Wiseman is in the building after 7 games in Santa Cruz, averaging nearly 16 and 10, and shooting close to 60%. And JaMychal Green off tonight.
That's 2 offensive rebounds already. They've scored off of 1 of them.
Malik Beasley, when he... Clarkson was a super sub, but you see nearly 5 assists per game as he misses there, and Walker Kessler following it home. Warriors have started 1 for 5. Sexton's got Looney on a switch, trying to take him underneath the basket. And then
Looney will make you think a little bit. He did.
Obviously, this 5-man unit has not played together. And Looney sends Poole into the front court. And Jordan using that speed, but 226 feet above sea level. Do you feel the elevation in Utah?
You do feel it. Maybe you get your second win a little faster than you would in Denver. But to start the game,
Michael Green running the floor. Ty Jerome has Olynyk switched on him, and so he found
his own offense. You don't get a chance to go over that as much during the regular season.
A couple stagger screens for Poole. Now the step back and drop. A little minor version of the split action. And Jordan off glass.
Extravaganza.
Klay Thompson. And there's a perfect, off the dribble handoff. That's the Vlade Divac. And Jordan rebound. You're going to need that tonight without Draymond. And then Kuminga takes it. Now he's laying in the lane.
Just got to capitalize when you get to the rim.
And Alexander Walker, 2 shot attempts to Utah's 13 because they were getting a shot up every time.
Yeah, and the moving screens aren't as egregious when it comes to turnover. You were still going to stay away from those. When it came off the bench, you could just be a microwave scorer. That's all they had to think about.
2-3 zone for you. So Lamb and DiVincenzo, Moody, Jordan Poole, Kuminga.
Against his own, flash someone in the middle. It's open there for you.
Lamb.
Jordan just tried to do a little too much that possession.
Rudy Gay, that's a nice feed, but shot clock at 11. Dante to the rim. Oh! Rebounding guard. And he has a nose for getting the ball. Wiseman on the post up. Wiseman on the hand. Anthony Lamb. And a rebound in motion. And there's Ty Jerome running the floor.
Jordan. Klay Thompson. Oh. Beast.
Are all good attempts, and you just got to convert like that.
And then he waited and sealed his man. Didn't overrun it. Made it easier to finish.
Olynyk, a little steady. Olynyk's been a quality player at all of his stops. Jordan Poole spoon-fed Looney.
Tiger screen from Poole, and the last screen defender, which is Olynyk, is switching on to him so he can take him to the rim, get into the paint, draw that next defender. He broke the paint again.
Malik Beasley, Poole with 18 first-half points. He's been special. Sexton, and there's Moody coming to help out Vanderbilt with Clarkson headed the other way. Good Moody move his feet. Fontecchio 3, and he got it. Be at Levi's checking out the Niners in Tampa Bay.
Sarah Compadre, you say?
Sarah Padres. Klay Thompson hitting the 3. A great MLB catcher, by the way. He was a better baseball player in high school than he was a football player.
So he does a lot of things well.
Fontecchio. Just have the lead at halftime. Klay driving again. Michael trying to find Klay. Shot clock at 5. Looney, little brush screen. Klay Thompson from the baseline.
It's the shiftiness, or it's the quickness, or it's the handle. When you have all those things, you're shifty, you got the counter moves, the quickness.
Because Looney made sure Walker Kessler didn't get near the ball. Klay on the turn and face. Prettiest jumper ever. They left Olynyk, and he missed the jumper. Kessler.
This Jazz team is losing 9 out of the last 13. Every possession is going to be important down the stretch.
Klay Thompson's on Jordan Poole. After that 21-point first half, Will Hardy's like, don't let that number 3 beat us. In the night, and Utah back on top. And Jordan Clarkson, that's what he does. He's been creating this year. And now 8 of 24. And the game hanging there in a one-pointer.
And don't forget about the fact that you can get in the paint as Jordan Clarkson knocks down.
With no Wiggins and no Draymond and no Steph, you have no margin tonight. You are the underdog. And Clarkson, because that guy can just go pyrotechnic on you. DiVincenzo pass. DiVincenzo and Lamb switch the screen. Beasley challenged.
They made that defense shift.
And Utah, they're 9th in the league at three-point percentage. And Klay, kick it out to Beasley. Jordan Poole's right there. And Beasley will launch and drop in a 3. So Utah just shooting threes. With Kessler not in the game, they had so much success going inside in the first.
They're basically switching everything now with this group.
Catch and shoot, Alexander.
It's so strong from outside the three-point line.
12 of 25 in the game. They've hit 7 in the quarter. Come out trying to bleed out this whole third. Clarkson, and he just set up Rudy Gay. New Orleans road games, and then tonight on this road trip, they also have 2 back-to-backs coming up in Indiana and Brooklyn. Sexton turned away. Rudy Gay.
It's like one side, the guy tries to attack. Well, get the ball to Kuminga. He's getting to the rim at least. He's going to get you a good look.
He's got 17.
Fontecchio was impressed by himself.
And Klay.
Oh, no.
But Kuminga is doing it.
A lot of ISO work.
So you're down 10 with 8 minutes remaining. Ty Jerome. Midway through the fourth. And Jordan hobbled around. Kuminga. He had Kessler on his heels. Moody 3. Moses in clutch games on the road. But Utah's 0-6 since November 21st.
Yeah, they used to be really good at it.
And Olynyk down to 21. These are kids. And didn't have the huevos to take that shot on the road at that time. That's good.
Got to let him grow.
Kessler on the weak side, and Warriors forgot about him. Well, other than later.
They've missed him.
He started the season 10-3. Conley got hurt. Moody again. Klay with a steal. Running with Poole. Drops it off and puts it up and in.
Involved in one of the bigs.
Kuminga setting that second screen. There's Kessler. There's the floater. He's in the Warriors. Can't get one.
You got to get a stop.
Clarkson ties it up. Picked up the dribble. Shot clock at 7. Jordan down the lane. Kuminga pump hammer. So they get it to Alexander Walker. And he's going to go in, and they settle for the 3. Beasley.
Jerome vision.
So it was whacked away. Stolen away. Beasley to Fontecchio to dunk it in. Utah takes the lead. The Warriors are out of timeouts. The throw ahead, and the Jazz have stolen this game.